Hello and welcome back. I'm John, an old YouTuber and PC gamer. Yes, let's continue this. Need 3 more computers from the East Germany. The PT 1715. So I have make it ready so the video not getting too long, but the computer can crash and I have to reboot and stuff. Now it's more than 1:30. So, but let's read about that, because now I spent time to download. I have to adjust my camcorder a little bit. Yes, but that's only 3 pages, so that will be short if my computer not crashing. And I think when I finish do this, I will like to read the East Germany, because back in the start of the 1980s, we still have the East Germany and Soviet Union. So that's nothing really about PC computer, but this is how the world is. The world was back in early 1980s. We still had this wall in east and west. Yes, let's try read it. To move some papers is hitting my mouse. Read loud, read to enter documents.
PC 1715. PC 1715 VEB Robotron margin.svg. Robotron PC 1715.jpg. Manufacturer VEB Robotron release date PC 1715, 1985. PC 1715W, 1987. Introductory price 19,000 marks units hipped 93,000 operating system SCP, CP/M clone, UDOS, Z80RIR clone, Book 1715, U880, 8-bit Z80 clone, at 2.5 MHz. PC 1715W, U880 at 4 MHz. Memory PC 1715, 64 KB. PC 1715W, 256 KB. Storage at 5.25 floppy drives. Display monochrome dimensions 50 cm x 40 cm x 14 cm. Housing, mass 12.8 kg, housing monitor, and keyboard. The PC 1715 was an office computer produced by VEB Robotron in East Germany starting in 1985. The system featured an 8-bit microprocessor, the U880, a clone of the Zilog Z80. It was built for office work and education, but also had an interface for a pacemaker. 1. The 1715 had minimal graphics and sound capabilities. The price was 19,000 East German marks. In contrast to the A5120 predecessor, the PC 1715 was not built around the K1520 bus standard. There was no backplane, but the main board had two 58-pin connectors that were largely K1520 compliant, with some signals omitted and replaced with custom internal signals. The floppy controller of the PC 1715 used one of those internal bus extensions and was built with discrete components and logic chips. whereas other Robotron computers of 1980s used a clone of an Intel 8272 floppy disk controller. The floppy controller board clearly appears to be based on the one used in the A5120. The graphics subsystem, on the other hand, was part of the main board circuitry and relied on a Intel 8275 compatible CART controller with a portion of main memory used as video memory. A second U880 processor was used in the keyboard, together with a small firmware ROM to decode the keyboard matrix and transmit a keycode via a serial link to the main board. Though it was common practice at the time for processors that failed normal quality tests to be reused with much reduced clock frequencies, and this may have been the case here. In 1987, a new version was produced, the PC-1715W, 1715M in the Soviet Union. The system was identical to the PC-1715 except the processor was clocked at 4 MHz and the machine had 256 KB RAM. In total, about 93,000 PC-1715 and PC-1715W units were manufactured. An estimated 50,000 of those were exported to the Soviet Union. In March 1987, a stamp was issued by the German Democratic Republic featuring the PC-1715. 8 million copies were printed. 3 images. Predecessor A5120. Main board of the PC-1715. Screenshot of CP/M clone, running on the PC-1715. German Democratic Republic stamp featuring the PC-1715. See also: History of computer hardware in Soviet bloc countries. References: 1 Robotron PC-1715.
Yes, we not read this.
2020.
That was last edit, like more than that was few last months. It was edits. But I did download. This is history of computer hardware in the Soviet bloc. That's, I don't know if I should do that after this. I don't know, I should think about it, because then I will never get back to Intel. I'm going back to the old Intel processor, keeping do all kind of weird stuff in Eastern Europe and then Soviets. I think I should save it for later. And there's a little bit more Zilog, and even a bit more, and Mostek. And have to do all this before I'm getting back to the Intel. More than 10 years, but I need to write this down. PC-1715, I think I can remember that. But that was a good short video. I will make a folder. The other one is ready, so let's make a new folder. Let's put the other one public. Yes, but I don't have to record, but this is how I'm uploading my videos to YouTube. I've been sitting here many thousands of hours. 8 years, many years I've been sitting here. And I have 23,000 videos. I have uploaded 23,000 videos. So that's crazy. PC-1715. Good. then I need the memory cards. So that's 2 more left. I like to try to finish